Leo, welcome to your April 2022 love reading. Alright, over here from Shuffle Deck Tarot. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Alright, so let's shuffle the deck and get the messages. Alright, waiting for their alert from Spirit. Thank you. You got the Tower in reverse. You got the Tower in reverse. So this is about using precaution for the month of April. So for my Leos, I feel like some of you guys are going to be taking an extra step back from a situation, and you're going to reevaluate it to see if you want to keep going forward or just to throw in the towel, okay? Next up, you got the Emperor. So this talks about authority. So this is about taking charge in a relationship. So some of you may have been letting the person lead the relationship in the beginning of it. Now you guys are going to be moving forward and leading a relationship, taking authority, taking charge, and you're going to be almost like, okay, well, I'm going to drive, or I'm going to go to this store. We're not going to go to this place anymore. It's time for me to step up and say, I want to do this, I want to do that, instead of doing things your way. So you're going to be doing things, instead of doing things their way, you're going to be doing things your way, if that makes sense. Next up, you have the Seven of Swords. So this talks about struggle and conflict. So with the struggle and conflict for my Leos, I feel like you guys are going to try to lead, but then it's kind of like, okay, it's almost like giving, taking a relationship. That does make sense because relationships are supposed to be 50-50 or equally in general, okay? So it's almost like you guys want to take authority, but then you look at the other person and be like, okay, well, I'll let you lead today. That type of energy, okay? So you guys gotta try to find balance, Leo, and figure out when it's the perfect time for you to lead and when it's the perfect time for you to fall back from a situation and just let that person take charge, okay? Equally, Leo, equally. Next up, you have the Queen of Swords here. So this talks about being receptive. So I feel like, Leo, some of your partners are going to be pouring their heart out to you. And you, Leo, have to be receptive, have to be open-minded and open up, okay? Open up that heart chakra, Leo. Be the little lion that you guys are, okay? Next, you got the Ace of Wands. So this talks about creation. So some of you, Leo, may be going to a business adventure, meaning open up your own business, or by trying to be creative to bring more income, a stream of income into your dwelling, okay? All right? Five of Pentacles. So this talks about poverty. So Leo, you guys gotta pick up the pace for the month of April. Maybe pick up some overtime from your job, or maybe try to balance your checkbook properly, because I feel like some of you guys are gonna be overspending and overdodging into basically things that you really don't need. So just be careful with your finances. And when it comes to love, I feel like your partner may be a little bit irritated, okay? And they may be looking at you like, babe, do we really need that? Because we gotta pay this light bill, but you don't need that scooter. All right, so finally you have the Four of Wands, okay? So with the Four of Wands, this talks about you guys being ungrateful. I feel like it's Leos, some Leos being ungrateful, but I feel like it's your partners, okay, as well. So I feel like some of you guys' partners don't understand what they have. They don't understand that they have a good person. So I feel like some of you guys are going to be being taken for granted, okay? And you guys going to make that other person realize, like, hey, you know what? I can move on and find somebody else that's going to be worth my time, all right? So, Leo, that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will promise I will see you guys in mid-month of April for your next update on your love readings. Until then, be safe. Always remember to make happy. Make happy. Life is too short. Bye.
Are you curious about your future? Are you worried about your love life? Then contact Psychic Everett Williams at Shuttle the Deck. He can open up your future, give guidance on love, even speak to spirits of loved ones who have passed on. He's a no-nonsense psychic that does not surface coat. For honest answers, book him today.